Hello students, today I am going to explain you MCQ of chapter Lines and Angles of class 7th. Each question is having 4 options and you have to take the correct one. So now first question is the angle between north and west and south and east are. So first of all we'll draw the direction north, south, east and west. So in this figure it is clear that angle between north and west, it means north and west, which is 90 degree, and angle between south and east, it is again 90 degree. So sum of both the angles, it means 90 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle between these directions are, because their sum is 180 degree, it means they are supplementary. Now the next question is, in the given figure, PQ is a mirror, AB is the incident ray and BC is the reflected ray. If angle ABC is given, which is 46 degree, then you will find out angle ABP. Okay, and 4 options are given. So first of all, we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. It means angle ABP is equal to angle CBQ. Let this angle be A and this angle be B. It means A is equal to B. Again, we know that sum of all angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. It means A plus 46 degree plus B is equal to 180 degree. Here, in place of B, we can write A also. So, A plus 46 degree plus A is equal to 180 degree. A plus A will become 2A plus 46 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now we will transpose this 46 from the right hand side, so it will be negative. 2A is equal to 180 degree minus 46 degree, which is equal to 134 degree. After that, we have to find out the value of A. So A is equal to 134 upon 2, which is equal to 67 degree. Here we are taking A of angle ABP. So therefore angle ABP is equal to 67 degree, which we have to find out. So your option B is correct. Next question is question number 3. Angle which are both supplementary and vertically opposite are, and 4 options are given. So first of all, make it clear, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles, the angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degree, and vertically opposite also. 2 conditions are there. Vertical opposite angles, it means they are equal. So here first option is A, 95 plus 85. Yes, 95 plus 85 is equal to 180 degree. It means supplementary conditions fulfill. But the second condition is vertically opposite angle, and we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So this answer is wrong. Now we have to move B part. Supplementary, it means 90 plus 90, 90 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree, and they both angles are equal also. 90 is equal to 90. It means your B option is correct. Now question number 4. The angles which makes a linear pair with an angle of 61 degree is of. So let the required angle. So let the required angle be x degree. Okay, according to question, angle x makes a linear pair with an angle of 61 degree. It means x plus 61 degree, they both make a linear pair, and we know that linear pair means sum is 180 degree again. So now we have to find out the value of angle x. So x is equal to, we will transpose the 61 degree from right hand side. So 180 degree minus 61 degree, which is equal to 190 degree. So Your option D is correct. Now next question is, the angles x minus 10 degree and 190 minus x degree are, so the sum of the angles it means we have to add them. X minus 10 degree plus 190 minus x. So x, one is x positive, the another one is negative, so we will cancel out. After that, one is positive, another one is negative, so 190 minus 10 is equal to 180 degree. So their sum is equal to 180 degree. It means they are supplementary. Next is, in the given figure, the value of x is. So a figure is this, and you have to find out the value of angle x, and we know that sum of all angles around a point is 360 degree. So sum of all angles around a point is 360 degree. It means sum of all angles 100 plus 46 degree plus 64 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now we will add them. 64 plus 46 is equal to 110 plus 100 plus x is equal to 360. Again we add them. 210 plus x is equal to 360 degree. So x is equal to, will transpose 360 degree minus 210, which is equal to 150 degree. So your answer is 150 degree. D option is correct. In question number 7, in the given figure, POR is a line, the value of A is, POR is a line, the value of A you have to find, 4 options are given. So we know that sum of angles line forming is 180 degree. So angle POQ plus angle ROQ is equal to 180 degree. Now we have to put the values in place of angles. We know that POQ is equal to 3A plus 5 degree and angle ROQ is equal to 2A minus 25 degree. Now we have to open this bracket. So 3A plus 2A plus 5 minus 25 degree is equal to 180 degree. 3A plus 2A will become 5A, and here it is minus 20 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now we will transpose this 20. So 5A is equal to 180 degree plus 20 is equal to 200. So A is equal to 200 upon 5, which is equal to 40. So the value of A is 40 degree. A option is correct. Now next question, the measure of an angle which is 4 times its supplement is. The measure of an angle. So first of all we'll take, let the required angle be x. So if the angle is x, so its supplement angle be 180 minus x. Okay, so according to question, it is given angle is which is 4 times its supplement. So it means x is equal to 4 times its supplement, and you will take supplement angle is 180 minus x. So now we'll multiply, we'll open this bracket. So 4 into 180, which is equal to 720, minus 4x is equal to x. Now we'll variable from one side, so x plus 4x is equal to 720 degree. So x plus 4x is equal to 5x is equal to 720 degree. So x is equal to 720 degree upon 5. So which is equal to 4 and 4. So x is equal to 144 degree. It means your B option is correct. Okay, in question number 9, in the given figure PQ parallel to SR and SP parallel to RQ, then angle A and B are respectively. So we will find out separately, one by one we have to find out angle A and angle B. So firstly, when PQ parallel to SR, it is given PQ parallel to SR and PR is a transversal. Okay, when PQ is parallel to SR and PR is transversal, then you see angle PQ QPR, angle QPR is equal to angle SRP, angle SRP, because they are, why they are equal? Because they are alternate interior angle. So that's why they are equal. So angle A is equal to 20 degree. Now again, when SP, when SP parallel to RQ and SP parallel to RQ, and again PR is your transversal, is a transversal. Okay, so when SP parallel to RQ and this line PR is a transversal, then your angle PQR, angle QRP, angle QRP is equal to angle SPR, angle SPR. Why they are equal? Again we know that because they are alternate interior angles. So angle QRP and angle SPR, it means B. So B, the value of B is equal to 50 degree. So here value of A is equal to 20 degree and angle B is equal to 50 degree. So 20 and 50. So A option is correct. In this question, in the following figure, L is parallel to M. Find the measure of angle X. L is parallel to M and you have to find out the value of X. So let this angle, because this angle and this angle, they are vertically opposite angle. So the value of this angle will be 2x. X plus x is equal to 2x. And after that, this line is a transversal. L is parallel to M, and suppose this line is T, and here T is a transversal and T is a transversal. Then the sum of both the angles, it means 2x plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because the sum of angles on the one side of the transversal. Interior angles, because they are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal, or we can say they are co-interior angles also. So 2x plus 60 is equal to 180 So 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 60 degree, which is equal to 120 degree. So x is equal to 120 degree upon 2 equal to 60 degree. So the value of x is equal to 60 degree. It means your A option is correct.